Live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Blog Talk Radio, Spotify, and any other social media platforms that you can watch any of those networks on. So, we are going to talk about personal struggles with consistency. How to be consistent all the time. How to build up your personal struggles. Everybody has struggles with consistency, you know, or at least most people do. Some people do. Some people are great at it. Some people are really good. Like, some people are good at being organized. Some people are good with being with their house being clean all the time, you know. But being consistent with everything, it is a lot more complicated than it seems for a lot of people. So this is my personal debut talking to you about that. Now, if anybody would like to come on and have a conversation with me about their struggles with consistency, please give me a call at 563-993562. 563-993562. And so tonight's show, it was brought to you by Pookie. Make sure everybody gets a copy of the By Pookie book. Pick them up on Amazon, anywhere on Amazon, or you can go directly to my website, IamUniqueWrite.com. It's a very short read. It's only 100 pages long, and it has big letters in it. Ooh, look at the big letters. So make sure you guys go online and purchase this book. It teaches you about how to remove negative people out of your life and how to be a better person, a better you. And brought to you tonight by Business Planner. This is Q2 Business Planner. You can order this on Amazon as well. And there's Q3 and 4 that are live also for you to purchase. So get them all. If you want to purchase the set of them off my website, you can get these planners off my website. For the set is $85. Click the link in the bio, sign up for my email, or purchase it online, and I will ship them directly to you. So get these planners. It's great for you to stay consistent, and it is a great tool for you to learn about, you know, making sure you have everything organized in your business. Okay, so tonight we are going to break into, we have 4 questions that I'm going to answer tonight. So the first question is, why do I struggle with consistency? The second question is, what is personal consistency? The third question is, how can I improve my consistency? And then, how do I overcome lack of consistency? So those are the 3 things, or the 4 topics that we are going to discuss tonight. And we're going to make sure that we have these questions answered for you and build a process for you guys to learn from. All right, so question number 1. Why do I struggle with consistency? So it is hard to stay consistent all the time. You have to overcome your personal strengths, your or struggles that you have. You have to understand what your journey is, what your purpose is for staying consistent. So that's where having a goal comes in place. So if you don't have a goal or an idea of what you want in life, being consistent is going to be extremely hard. So you have to have a goal in place to become extremely consistent. So like I have multiple goals. Everybody has a lot of goals, right? You have fitness goals, you have health goals, you have business goals, you have all these goals that you need for life, right? So the first one, like, I like to work out. I want to stay slim, fit. Getting older, you don't want to get out of shape. You want to make sure that your body is in tune, you're healthy. You know, with all of this coronavirus and everything, you have to keep a healthy regimen, a healthy diet, working out all the time. So I've been consistently walking every day. I try my best to at least get 6 to 10 miles in per day. You know what I mean? So then you build up. You add more miles so that you can consistently grow and expand your distance and time. And this is how you get consistent. Working out, same thing. Making sure you're always working out and getting your body toned and in shape so you can burn this fat. It has to be consistent. In your business, you have goals in your business. I have goals to sell my planners, to sell my books, to educate you guys about being consistent, to run my podcast, to start my YouTube channel. So all of these things have to be consistent all the time so that people know who you are, they see you, because consistency works in so many variants. So you have to know what your goal is. So if you do not have a goal, you're going to struggle with being consistent. So make sure you have a goal to achieve, and then you can be consistent all the time. All right? So what is personal consistency? And this is my personal definition of consistency, is the willpower to continue to do something until you get the results that are desired. So you have to continue to work out. You have to continue until I sell 1,000 copies of my planner. I got to keep pushing at it. I got to keep showing people. I got to keep going. I got to keep being motivated. So until you get to the goals that you want to, then you need to continue to do it. You need to continue to push yourself. You need to continue to perform. You need to continue to do your processes, and whatever processes that you're doing, if it's not giving you the results that you want, you might need to change your process. Just because you change your process does not make you inconsistent in it. You need to try it. I do it. I call it a 90-day test. You need to test yourself for 90 days so that you can be continuously consistent with it and see what results you get for 90 days. If you're going to eat healthier, you need to do it for 90 days. If you need to work out, you need to do it for 90 days. If you're doing something in your business, you need to promote for 90 days so that you can stay on task, so that you can stay consistent with everything that you are doing. And then you'll see the results that you're getting in the 90 days. And then if it's working, you continue it for another 90 days, and you continue it for another 90 days. Okay, guys? So those are the things that you need to do to have personal consistency. So until you get those results that you want, those desired results that you want, you have to continue to do it all the time. Okay? So that is what personal consistency is. It's the having the willpower to continue to do something to get the results. So if you want to sell 1,000 of your products, you need to push forward and sell 1,000 of until you sell 1,000 of your products. You can't stop. And then when you hit that 1,000 mark, we set another goal. Okay, now we know how to sell 1,000. Now we know how to copy what we just did and double it up, right? So those are the things that you have to do to stay consistent. Now, to get the results that you desire. Now, question number 3: what makes you a consistent person? You can call yourself consistent when you are actually getting the results that you want all the time. So you work out all the time. You lost your weight. You got your 6-pack. You lost a certain amount of weight. You look good in your dress. Your business is selling the amount of products that you can sell and everything. So making sure that you have all of that will help you be consistent in your business and helps you be a consistent person. So making sure you have everything that you need in your life and keep doing it all the time to be consistent. You know what I mean? With anything. So that's what makes you a consistent person. Make sure you're checking off the things that you've completed on your calendar. When you have completed something all the time, that makes you consistent. So making all of those things are factors in making sure that you are consistent, okay? How can you improve on your consistency, right? So my thing is to improve on your consistency. There's these are 7 powerful tips, all right? Have a morning ritual or routine. So you wake up, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, you take a shower, you do your hair, you put your makeup on, you get your suit on, you get your outfit on, you go for a run, you come back, you do work. So make sure you have a routine. Make sure you create an actual routine for yourself in the morning. Do everything, even if you don't feel like it. Even as business owners, even as working out, even as everything, we all have the personal struggle, and this is willpower. You have to have the willpower to do to continue to do the things, even if you don't want to. Oh, I'm not getting the results today. I'm not getting the results today. So you have to continue to do the things so that you can continue to work. You know what I mean? You have to continue to work. You have to continue to push forward until you get those results, until the item is done, until the job is done. You have to continue to do it and 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 do it. You just got to do it. Don't want to work out today because you sore, you tired? Get up and do it. Don't want to post today because nobody liked your post yesterday? So what? Do it again. You know what? Just because you didn't meet your goal yesterday, you got to work harder to meet your goal today. So making sure you do it, even if you don't like to do it. Okay? The next thing is don't hurt yourself, man. Now, we all have to take breaks. We all have to, chill out. We all have to find our personal time. But make sure you're doing it properly. You're doing it and it makes sense when you're doing it, so you do not hurt yourself and you don't wear yourself out, okay? Focus on the number 3 is focus on the responsibilities for your process, not the potential results. So focus on how to get 10,000 or 1,000 people to buy your product. Don't focus on I need to sell 10,000 products. You have to focus on, okay, so if I want to sell 10,000 products, I need to post every day. I need to, reach out to clients, people. I need to follow up with my customers. I need to create something that they want to see or want to do. I need to ask for results of products, show people the products. I need to get in people's ears, get in people's inboxes, get in people's email lists, get in people's database so that you can be in household name. When you're starting to push yourself and get people into your information and send it out, you can push yourself. In the beginning, I was always consistent, doing something. And I saw the results, and then you stop because you think there's the results are still going to come. But the time that you spend doing those things, you get better results. So making sure that you stay on top of the things that you're doing will help you make sure you pay attention to the process. Make sure you pay attention to the process will get you the results. Excuse me. Do not worry about the results. Do the process. Post every day. Post 3 times a day, every 2 hours, whatever it is that you're going to do, so that people will see you and continue to want to be a part of your tribe and whatever you're pushing. Okay? And then the last one is do what you love first, and then do it like you like to do it. Make yourself have fun in doing the the job. Make the job fun. Make it entertaining for you. So whatever you have to do, you need to kind of make it entertaining for yourself so that it can be better. You know what I mean? It can be fun so that you will want to do it. The reasons why I like walking every day is because I like to people watch. I like to be outside. I like to clear my mind. It's a time where I'm allowed to clear my mind and to focus on me, by myself. As you hear, I have all this noise in the background. When I'm on this walk by myself, I don't hear all of these big babies and stuff crying and talking out of whack and everything else. So that's my fun time to not have to deal with other people's problems. You know what I mean? So those are the things that I have to do to, get me back to where I need to do. So it helps me. So those are the things that you have to do. You have to make sure that you love to do it. All right? Exercising a lot. I'm talking about business stuff, but when you exercise and when you keep yourself entertained, and healthy, then your energy level is higher, then you want to do more. So if you are working out, you will never meet a millionaire who does not have a fitness ritual. Okay, they all do something. If it's not yoga, Pilates, running, walking, cycling, rowing, whatever, swimming, tennis, whatever it is, playing golf is even a sport because you have to walk across that golf field. So and you're outside absorbing the suns and everything. So all of that is a way for you to have your time to exercise and clear your head. So making sure you exercise keeps you motivated, keeps you energized, and helps you be focused on what you do. Make sure you jump from things that are natural to you. So what this means is make sure that the things that are really easy for you to do, sometimes you got to try to upgrade. So if you can curl 5 pounds like this really fast, then you need to go to a 10 pound. And if you can do that really fast, you need to go to a 20 pound. And if you do that really fast, you need to go to a 30 pound until you can't do it anymore. You have to continue to enhance your weights, your ideas, your structures until you get those results that are desired. Okay? So these are ways to improve your consistency. And my thing is the next thing is make sure you don't overwhelm yourself. You can self-sabotage yourself to be inconsistent very easily if you put way too much stuff on your plate. I do this myself, be honest with you. So I'll say, okay, I'm going to drink my gallon of water every day. I'm going to walk 10 miles every day. And I'm going to do 100 sit-ups. And I'm going to write a book. And then I'm going to create a planner. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this all in one day. Yeah. 2 o'clock comes in the afternoon. And Unique has only might have done one. And then you're so overwhelmed with everything that you said you're going to do for yourself that you don't even do anything. Nothing gets done. Nothing on your list gets done because you're trying to figure out how to not do this one, to do that one, and to do this one and that one. So the thing is, when you are starting off learning how to be consistent, you need to pick one item to be consistent on at a time. Get consistent with that. Make that normal. Make that your routine. Like walking. It's my routine. It just comes natural. It's easy. I go every morning. We have a set time. I walk and I come back and then I focus to do my work or sit down and do my work. Next thing, drinking this water. You got to get this water into your system to flush you out, flush all them toxins out. So now that I got walking down pat, I'm going to focus on drinking the water and only focus on drinking the water and not really focusing on it. Then you think about posting consistently, making sure that you're posting every day at certain times a day. So I'm setting up a automation so now I continuously post every day, even when I forget to post. So here's a post. I use Later. I always use Later. It's easy if you only have one Instagram account, that's your business account or the account you're post on. It doesn't cost you anything. Use apps, use systems that helps you post. So I post on later. Then now my email blast is about to go out. So now I'm scheduling my month worth of emails. So now I could say on the 1st or the 30th of each month, I set up all my emails for the next month. You know what I mean? I set up all my podcast topics for the next month. So I continue to set up these things so that I know how to push forward. So now I have my topics. Instead of trying to come up with one every week and then it's late, I put them all out there for the month. I only have 4. So this month we're going to focus on consistency. You know what I mean? The next month we're going to might focus on goal setting. You know, different things. Each month we're going to focus on one thing. So those are the things that I do to help me get into a routine so that I can be successful at what I do. And just continuously be successful. So if, again, like I said earlier, if anybody would like to call in, talk to me, shoot me, talk about, what is going on, you can reach me at 563-993562, and we can talk about your personal consistencies. And please, if you like everything that I'm saying, please share it on Instagram, IG, Facebook, Blog Talk, Spotify, whatever platform you are watching or listening to me on. Please share with anybody who could understand and appreciate what I am talking about, because that goes a long way to help people get the things that they want. So I'm trying to grow just like everybody else is trying to grow. So share, share, share. Sharing is caring. So, the last question is, how do I overcome lack of consistency? How do I overcome lack of consistency? That is a great question. And what I was saying before, exercising a lot helps you be consistent with that. It helps you see the results you want. Making sure you're doing stuff and pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone helps you become more consistent in your business, helps you become more consistent and show that you can do things. Making sure you stay on task until you get those results, till you get everything that you need done. Create the tools. Then once you have the tools, you need to push forward. Now, I'm going to pause right now just to let everybody know, if anybody out there needs a coach to help be consistent, accountability partner, this is part of being consistent. When you're wanting to learn how to overcome lack of consistency, find somebody who can help you be accountable. Set goals for yourself, set times, and say, hey, I'm going to call you at 2 o'clock on Monday. Every Monday at 2 o'clock, we're going to call. We're going to have a power session. We're going to set our goals. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to see what you've gotten completed, what you have gotten done, what you're pushing forward to. So make sure you have somebody who is accountable for you. All right? And at number 3, consistency takes practice, you guys. You do not learn to be consistent overnight. You can't just be, I'm consistent now. Doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I wish it did, because I would just like, snap, I'm consistent. Snap, snap, I'm consistent. It doesn't really work like that. So, since it doesn't work like that, we have to push ourselves. And that's what it goes into, pushing yourselves when you don't want to do it. If you can do it when you don't want to do it, then you're building yourself and being more powerful to yourself. Okay? Finding a way to make it easier for yourself. I tell people to automate as much as they can. Create automations for yourself. You have your email blast, you have your posts you can automate, you have, your lives, you can pre-record some of these things. Make it easy so that you can just go. You can post and go. Have a schedule, have a routine, have ideas to help you push forward, to be consistent. Okay? And make it easier so it's not overwhelming. So if you lack at posting, get the Later app, or it's on your phone or your computer. Schedule all your posts out for the month. Make sure you're taking your pictures during the week or whatever you're going to post, and post that and be consistent doing all of that, okay? And make it easy for yourself, all right? And then the other one is, it is okay to be an amateur being consistent. You know what I mean? It is okay to be an amateur. If you're not proficient at it and you're learning, you have to continue to learn and continue to learn so that you can be a pro. If you do not continue to learn and take the time to expand your mind, you will never be more than what you are now. So you have to continue to learn and make yourself from an amateur to a pro, to an expert, to a doctorate. And until you are a doctor times 2, whatever you have to do to continuously do it. Start from the beginning, learn from the beginning, and keep going. I want to learn how to do trades and stock. I don't know nothing about doing trades and stocks. So I'm going to take a class, I'm going to learn, I'm going to practice. I'm going to start with a little $100, put the $100 in, see how I lose and gain on the $100 and keep it moving. Things, selling stuff, making sure you have a campaign going, making sure if there is something that you don't know, ask somebody, ask for help, get help from an assistant, hire you an assistant, get you some interns, do what you have to do to make your life easier and push forward. You know, if you got people in your house, have them help you do what you have to do so that you can build it. Ask them questions, because doing it all alone makes being consistent very hard. So until you learn how to make yourself 100% accountable for your goals and your life and everything that's going on, have somebody to be your accountability person for you. Making sure you have ways to push through those things that are hard for you to do. Waking up early in the morning is something I don't like to do. I'm pushing myself to get up a little earlier every day and be consistent in waking up at a certain time so I could do the work that I want to do. So if I get up a little earlier, I can get a little bit more stuff done during the day instead of starting my day at 5 in the afternoon. Just saying. You know, so those are the things you have to do to be consistent. And just make sure your system is in place. Whatever you put in, you get out. All right? So if you don't do the work you want to and you're not getting the results that you want, then you need to do something different. You need to try something different. You need to work harder at it. If you know that, oh, I really only work I'm going to be honest with you, being a entrepreneur, we're like, oh, I only want to work 4 hours a day. That can work for you if you know what you can do. If you're a hairstylist or whatever, and you only want to work 4 hours a day, and you can get 4 heads done per hour, and you can charge $100, that's $400 a day. That could be all you want and all you need. If you are in graphic design, or if you can push out something in an hour, you know that this costs $25 per hour, you can do that and keep pushing towards doing it. So more you output, the more you get. The more I talk to you guys, the more people who come on here, these lives, the more people who stay on here, the more people is like, oh, this girl is really serious about her podcast. This girl is really serious about getting these things done. She's real serious about getting the information out there to help the people that desires to want the help. So I am here to help as many people that who want to get help. And I think with business and in business, you need to be consistent with showing people that you want to help. Now, I started this, somebody told me about it, I was thinking about it, and then somebody was like, yeah, do a podcast. And so I decided to do this podcast. And they were like, oh, you got to consistently do it. You got to keep doing it. That's how you're going to get people to follow you. That's how you're going to get people to like you. And I'm here every weekend, like clockwork, at 9 o'clock, talking to you guys. If there's 0 people on my thing, or if there's 100 people on here, I'm here. You can watch it later. You can share it with people. You can do whatever. But the point is, I'm doing this to be consistent because I know my goal is to help as many people today with their personal struggles with consistency to grow their business, to grow their life, to become who they want to be in life. So those are the things you get. So that is technically what I've been talking about today, is making sure you are consistent in everything that you do, making sure your personal struggles are being eliminated out of being inconsistent, out of being consistent, making sure you are focused on your consistency. And know what you want, know what your goals are, know what your ideas are, know where you want to be, know something, have a plan. If you do not have a plan and you're just walking around here dazed and confused, then you're not ever going to go nowhere, and nothing that you put out is ever going to be accomplished. So again, the things we talked about today is why do you struggle with consistency? What is personal consistency? What makes a person consistent? How to improve your consistency, and how do you overcome lack of consistency? Those are the things that we talked about today. And if you know anybody who's inconsistent and needs help with being consistent, please share this video with them. If you need an accountability partner out there, feel free to DM me. I offer sessions and to help people learn whatever the goals are. Now, I am a business coach at all times. If you need to talk about life or fitness or whatever, I will be your accountability partner for that as well. So if you just need somebody to help push you to do the things that you want to do, reach out. I am here to help as many people as possible that I can. So my goal is to make sure you know that I'm here for you. So we're gonna end this note in about 2 to 3 minutes, unless somebody calls in. I also wanted you to know, if you are in business and you need business, this podcast was brought to you by the I Am Unique Right Business Planner, Quarterly Planner. It is a great planner to help you set your goals. If you need something to write things down and you want it to be organized, this is a Bible-sized planner for a reason, so that you have enough of sheets and enough of paper to get everything that you need out, and you have room. And it's all in one place. Your fitness goals can be in here, your dietary goals can be in here, everything can be in this one book. That's why it is so thick. Okay? Pick that up on Amazon. Look up business planners. If you want the direct link, make sure you hit me up. If you want to be a sponsor on my show, if you want to be on my show, please DM me and I will send you a message. The planners are $24.95 each, or you can buy all 4 quarters for $85. I can send you a link if you choose to, but you can purchase them either on Amazon or through my website. If you want to buy all 4, it's easier to purchase through my website, and I'll send them to you with a couple little cool little handy dandy treats. I got pens, I got notepads, I got all kinds of stuff if you order it directly through me. So if you want the planner, hit me a DM, I'll send you the link, or just go to iamunique.com. You'll see it on the front page, and you can purchase 1 or 3 or whatever you would like to purchase. So or all 4 of them. But they are quarterly planners, so make sure you do that and share it, and let me know how you like it. Let me know the things that you like about the planners and everything else. So again, like I was about to say, if you would like to be a sponsor on my show or like to be on the show, please DM me. I'll be happy to have you on the show. Send a message in the box, share it with anybody who might want to be on the show, and I'll be happy to have them on the show. We talk about yourself, we talk about your business and everything else. So this is I Am Unique Right, your DIY business coach. We're here signing off. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.